What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Gunmeister. Today we got a video for you where we're going to be reviewing a pistol. And I'm pretty excited about that because if you notice, all the Gunmeister videos in the past are mostly rifles. That's because we haven't really ever been set up to review pistols. So we've made some awesome changes to the range that we're going to show you today. Now, this pistol that we're going to review is one of my favorite pistols. This is the CZ Phantom. I'm going to tell you what, you can spend a lot of money on pistols, okay? But for the money, I'm going to honestly say you would be really hard pressed to find a better, more accurate, funner pistol to shoot than the CZ Phantom. So let me go ahead and show you some of the ins and outs on this thing. First off, when you buy this gun, it comes with several different back straps on it. It comes with two 18-round mags, 18 rounds, which is awesome. Ergonomically, this gun is amazing. I mean, it feels so good in the hand, it's unbelievable. It's a big gun. It's a full-size gun. Some people carry it. I don't know. For me, it's a little bit big. But if you're looking for a gun to practice with, to use at the range, or even carry if it works for you, this is a great one. Let me get a little closer, and I'm going to show you some of the features that this gun has, okay? So first, let me talk about the trigger system on this gun. CZs are known for awesome triggers, and this gun is no exception. The first pull is a long double action pull. This is about a 9-pound trigger pull. Not horrible, pretty standard for CZ. The other neat thing about this gun is you can kind of pre-stage it. See the trigger? You see what that just did? So basically, if you pull it back a little bit, it goes to like a half cock or a quarter cock. And then you have to finish it out right there like that. See? And that's still a pretty heavy pull. But where this gun really excels is in the single action. This gun right here, trigger's amazing. You hit the wall, break. Now the reset on this gun is really nice. It's not very far out, semi-audible, and it's right there, okay? The sights on this gun are pretty good. They're not night sights. They glow in the dark like they're phosphorus, kind of like they have on the H&Ks and stuff like that. But the dots are kind of small. But I've been shooting with this gun a little bit, and I've noticed that's not really an issue. You can still see really well through the sights and get a good sight picture. This is a decocker, not a safety. So when you decock it, it goes to that half cock. It doesn't go all the way in, okay? So it's never gonna go all the way home. So in order to get this home, it's kind of like the 1911, where once it's back like this, you do this number, and then some people will roll it up. I mean, it's whatever you like. It does have a nice Picatinny rail that runs up the front. And I've noticed with this gun, you have a lot of real estate up here. So if you want to put a nice light or a laser light combo or whatever you like, you got plenty of room to do that. It's a fantastic gun, guys. So let's go ahead and head over to the shooting range and fire it up and see what she does. This is the new improved Gunmeister rifle range. We've got some more targets set up here, and this is just a little more conducive to shooting rifles and such. But I figured we'd start out here with the CZ, and we'll just put like 5 or 10 shots down here, kind of get a point of reference, this point of aim, see where this guy hits, and see how it does, okay? Okay, so that is an awesome shooter. Point of aim is pretty much right on with this guy. So let me do that again. I'm gonna load up another 10, and we're gonna shoot those a little bit faster and see how we do. Reliability on this gun seems right on. Obviously, no hiccups whatsoever. I wouldn't even consider that a problem or even a consideration with this gun as far as reliability. Accuracy seems to be absolutely awesome. It seems so good, I want to go back to 100 yards and try a pistol shot. So let's go try it. We're back here at 100 yards now, and I feel like this accuracy on this gun is really good, which we're going to test that in a minute. But I just figured, let's try this at 100 yards and see if we can hit anything with it. I'm going to really try. See what happens. we got a couple on there. Let's go do a real accuracy test with this and see what it does. Come on. Okay guys, so we're back here at 7 yards. I've got this loaded up with 10 rounds. I want to do an accuracy test and see what kind of group this gun gets. Now I'm not doing this from the rest. I'm going to do my best to hit the same spot every time. And we're just going to use bulk ammunition, Federal Eagle, 115 grain. We're going to shoot off 10 rounds here and see what kind of group we get. All right, so this is a pretty decent group, guys. It's a little low, a little left. That could be me. It could need a little sight adjustment, I don't know. For just picking up the gun and kind of shooting it, not really taking my time, just kind of taking a reasonable shot here. That's a pretty good group. One other thing I'd like to see is, like I said, we're shooting just the Federal bulk ammunition. This advertises muzzle velocity of 1,125 feet per second. I'm really curious on a lot of times when I'm shooting guns if the bullet is actually coming out at the same rate it's advertised, because, you know, barrel length affects that. So let's go do another test and see if this gun is shooting at the 1125 or a little slower or a little faster. Come on, let's go try that. All right, so one of the big things that I was talking about, I think about a lot, like if you're actually getting the advertised foot per second velocity out of a gun. I don't really know where they come up with that number. I don't know what size barrel it is or anything like that. But like I said, this is 1125, and I was just going to pop some off. We'll just do 5 rounds through the CZ here, and let's see if we get close to that. And if it's not, where are we at? Does it shoot faster? Does it shoot slower? So let's go ahead and give that a try. 1167. The fuck? 1176. 1203. 1179. 1189. And 1197. So on that one, we're actually getting 1188 is our average, so we're getting faster than advertised muzzle velocity, which is awesome. You know, I think that's a really important test too, guys, because let's say that you were going to get a carry gun, right? And it has a little tiny short barrel, and it's a 9mm. And with that little tiny short barrel, instead of getting the 1155, you're getting 900 feet per second. I think that would be a good thing to know, because that may be a determining factor as to whether that's the gun you want to get or not. But I feel like with the reviews, the more information we can give you, the better. All right, guys, so this is one of the parts of the range that we just put in. I'm really excited about this because we've never had a place to test pistols, and now we do. And I wanted to give a big shout out and a huge thank you to AR500 Target Solutions for sponsoring us with these products. And let me show you what we got here. First of all, we got all these little metal plates right here, and this is all AR500 3/8 right here. And then over here, we've got a little silhouette with a popper. So when you hit this, it goes back and forth, back and forth. The other thing I'm going to tell you this is we go through a lot of metal here on the show, and as far as quality and price, AR500 Target Solutions really can't be beat. So if you're interested or you're in the market for some steel, go check them out. Obviously their website's right there. Ask to speak to John, tell him the Gunmeister sent you. We'd appreciate that. But with that being said, let's go ahead and back up here and give it a run, see how it does. So we're back here at the pistol range. We got the CZ Phantom, 2 mags loaded up with 18 rounds, and we're just gonna shoot this stuff and have a little fun with it. One thing I wanted to show you, CZ Phantom's empty, clear, slide is locked back. If you take this mag and slam it a little hard, it's gonna go ahead and load one in the chamber. I don't know if it's supposed to do that or not, but I think it's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and see what we can do to these targets. Awesome, so fun. This gun is awesome. It's fun to shoot. I say we just reload and keep on going. Wow, that's fun. That hostage popper is so fun. Let me reload. Let's do a couple more on that hostage, see if we can get it. Here we go. Awesome, so fun. Guys, that's awesome. I gotta go one more time. I hope you don't care. One more time. That hostage popper is really fun because it lets you know if you hit it, or if you got a hit on it, straight on it, it'll whack back and forth. If you kind of nick it, it lets you know. Super, super fun. Awesome. Guys, I tell you what, I love this gun. This gun is awesome. I think we should do one more thing. Let's go do an FSU with it, see how she does with that. Come on. All right, guys, time for a little FSU with the CZ Phantom. Check it. Still got a can there. No way we can leave that. You gotta love the FSU, guys. That's a true test of any weapon, of its value, how good it is. Why even have a weapon if you can't FSU? That's something I say. That can is melting, and it looks really cool. I may have to take that home and use it as a centerpiece on my kitchen table. All right, guys, so as far as the CZ Phantom goes, awesome gun. Build quality, outstanding. I'm gonna give it 4.5 stars there. Ergonomics, great. This gun feels fantastic in the hand. It's a pleasure to shoot, very low recoil, 4.5 stars. Accuracy, this gun is incredibly accurate. No issues there whatsoever. We give that 4.5 stars. Reliability, well, we had no problems whatsoever with this gun. No failures to feeds, no failures to eject. Every time I pulled the trigger and there was a bullet in it, it went bang and eject and loaded the next one. No problem there. As far as the FSU, it was awesome. Did a good job, 4.5 stars. So I'm gonna give this guy 4.5 stars all the way across the board. And I'm gonna tell you this is a really fun gun to shoot, guys. If you have the opportunity, you know, check them out, give them a try. I like CZ, it's a good company. But that's gonna do it for this episode of the Gunmeister. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, happy shooting. We'll see you guys next time on the Gunmeister. Probably gonna need to pick up a fire extinguisher too.
You're not doing that around me again. Holy shit.
Well, next time something's flying at you, you gotta get out of the way.